So I'm going to share with you guys something you should know about the people that are helping you, or maybe even trying to help you to heal. I have a lot of respect for the warriors. If you see, it could be something that you're watching, maybe there's an individual you're watching, maybe a life coach, whatever, creator, and you hear something in their videos or in their messages that talks about healing, those people, they deserve your respect. Now, including me personally, I do not know anybody that will tell you that they have healed 100%. You know, one of the hardest things to do, as I now learn and understand in this life, is healing. Because you see, a person may heal by getting some help. They may have been, they could have gone to therapy, they could have done different things, contacted different people. But a person that heals on their own, that person deserves a different level of respect. You see, healing means you recognize you've been wounded, traumatized, abused. So you see, you can recognize those wounds, you can recognize the trauma. And because you understand, for you to be able to evolve maturely, emotional maturity, healing has got to happen. But the secret is, sometimes when you're healing, you're discovering so many things, because you realize there's people that could be having same experiences, similar situations, and you think, oh, now that I've learned this, I'm going to share with this thing with other people. In my earlier videos, I used to share my healing journey. So I used to document my healing journey. When I learned something new, I would come there, make a video about it. Oh, it's beautiful to ground, it's beautiful to do this, it's beautiful to do that. I was learning. But it didn't mean that I was fully healed. No. I was just on my journey, still. Look. So you touch the tree. That is healing. You feel the energy from the tree. This is nature. There's no toxicity here. There is no radio frequencies. It's just nature, pure nature. Okay? And then you place your feet on the ground, so you connect with the energy of Mother Earth. You see? Just place your hands like this. Talk to the tree. Say what you want to say. Tree, give me the wisdom, give me the knowledge, heal my body, heal my spirit, whatever it is. You have different reasons. You always have to do this. Touch the tree. Feel the energy being downloaded from the tree. Place your feet on the ground. Allow that energy to go through you. That is healing. You do not see these things, it's happening spiritually. It's a very, very powerful thing you can do if you're in a journey of healing, okay? So, healing, I continue to heal, okay? I continue to heal. Until now, I'm healing. But now I'm at the journey, I'm at the place, I could say point where I'm not at that stage like where I just began, when I just began the healing journey, okay? I've done the work, I know. I surely know that I've done the work. Has it been worth it? Yes. Chosen ones are healers, naturally. So in other words, when you meet a person, you run into somebody who is actually teaching you things about healing, instead of judging them and starting to throw all these things at them, whatever. I remember when I was starting back in the years, I would get some people who used to come in my inbox, sometime in the comment section. Oh, you don't know what you're saying. You don't know anything about healing. Okay. They would say all these things, and then I would realize that actually those people who was fighting with me or arguing with me, there was the people that haven't started. You see, nobody is going to fight you harder or even disrespect you harder than that one who can see you doing something that they can only dream about. You see, because your healing is like a reflection. You're showing them it's possible. There's a different way to do things. You can heal. Whatever happened, ladies and gentlemen, there is no amount of abuse. I've never seen any level of abuse that equals the one that you have experienced with the knock. You cannot compare that to anything. Anybody who has been in that kind of relationship, I can promise you, there is no amount of abuse that equals the one you had to experience with the knock. When I was starting my journey, I didn't know that I could do this. I was like, okay, so, the knock is gone. Now I'm free. So what next? What do I do? Yes, I was intending to better my life, of course, heal and better my life, but I knew there was something else I could do. Because the thing that first came in my mind was like, I know a lot of people that have gone through abuse. There's many out there, because now I would realize when I finally understood what narcissism was, I started seeing these people pop up online. Oh, I experienced a narcissist. I experienced a sociopath. This one malignant this one that. I had a lot of them. Then I was like, oh, so that means that it's not only me. This thing was not about me. This thing was global. It was happening on a global scale. Narcissistic abuse was happening on a global scale. Now you can imagine in your head, in your mind, how many people have gone through abuse and are struggling to heal. Just think about it alone. Just think about only that. How many people around the world, globally, have experienced narcissistic abuse? And they don't even know how to heal. They don't know where to start. So you are supposed to show the example. You're supposed to be the perfect example. Not that you are perfect yourself, but okay, you're supposed to show them that, listen, whatever happened, let us heal together. Let us heal. Let us heal as a collective. Even the universe is going to reward you, because you see, the moment you step into that energy, that you're going to help people to heal, regardless of what has happened. You haven't decided to fire back. You didn't fight back. You didn't argue with anyone, The only thing you decided was to walk away and go out there to do the work on yourself. That's the only thing you did. You didn't revenge. You didn't wish anybody bad. You went out. You said, okay, let me heal, and the universe will do the rest. I can promise you that amount of energy, that level of energy is highly rewarded by the universe. Because now you are introduced to your soul tribe. The tribe that understands you on a spiritual level. My soul tribe is the ones that have gone through abuse. So those people, they understand what I'm talking about. Okay? I'm not going to be taking a piece. I don't know anybody on my channel that is following me and they have not experienced abuse. If they are there, I don't know what they are doing. I don't know what they want or what they are doing, but what I know from experience, the people that follow me are the people that have gone through narcissistic abuse. That is my soul tribe. Because when I'm talking, I don't seem like I'm talking about a fairy tale. I'm talking about a language. I'm speaking a language they understand. It's an energy they can read. So it becomes easier for me to find my soul tribe. Not only that, not only do they follow me, but even by following me, they are supporting me. Because now they see, okay, this person says, okay, that's what happened, and they're teaching us things. They follow me, they support me. I've been having a lot of support from different individuals around the world. That is how the universe rewards you, because you see, you're being rewarded for helping other people, elevating them in some way. Did you know you can find an individual who has been stuck, for example, with a narcissist? They have been stuck with a narcissist for years, decades. A decade, is it a decade of 10 years, is it? Decades. You appeared in their life, you told them what it is, they broke free. Just because of what you told them. They was able to break free from this bondage, emotional bondage, mental bondage, whatever. So that means that when you heal, and I'm not only talking about narcissistic abuse, people can heal in so many different ways. Your journey could have been different and you're dealing with other stuff. But as long as it involves healing, I can promise you that energy is not going to waste. You're helping people. Are we together, chosen ones? So you choose to do the healing while you are also helping other people to do the same. Are you following? So that is exactly what it means when you are on this journey. It means you are choosing to heal as a collective. Okay? When you're healing alone, you learn things you don't share with anyone, or because it's me. No, it's not only you. There's other people there. It's not only you. There is many people in your situation. So you're choosing to help other people who haven't even started, so they can start their journey to heal. Okay? So if you've been with me for a while, I would like to thank you. The ones of you who have walked with me on this journey, I'm very grateful that we've been together. We've been healing together. And I'm very grateful that I was able to put something like an impact onto your journey as well, so that either you can start or even continue, because it's not everybody that knows everything. When I was healing, I had some people that I followed as well, so I could learn as well. I didn't know everything at the time, so I could follow. We're not an island. Some other coaches who have been there before me, I could go there, listen, oh, what is he saying? What is she saying? Okay, thank you for teaching me that, whatever. So, a person that shares their journey of healing, that person deserves your utmost respect. Okay? When a person chooses to share their healing journey, that person, they deserve your utmost respect, because they are choosing to share their healing journey with you. The people that you're learning from, they're not islands, they don't know everything. But it's a very big sacrifice that they're choosing to share that journey together with you. Okay, so give them their flowers. Okay? Give them their flowers. I know people who have been copying my channel. Copy and paste. I never knew anything about copycats. So me, what was going on in my mind, I was thinking, so how does a person copy these videos, and they're pasting them as their own? This has been my journey. The things I'm talking about, probably you don't even know what narcissistic abuse is. You've never seen one, or maybe you're one. Now you're online, copying and pasting people's channels. How do you do that? Okay, make it authentic is what I'm trying to say. Be authentic. Yes, some people will come around, they will copy you, they will imitate your stuff. Don't worry about that. That one is a spirit, okay? And I've told you, in the long run, they will fall off because it was never their authentic path. They can only steal your stuff for some time until they realize it wasn't their destination, because they're on a timeline that doesn't match their energy. So they're going to follow on their own. It's not your business. Be authentic, walk your path, learn something, share. The beauty and the secret is in sharing your journey and your experience with other people. That's how you win. So it's been a motivation video for the healers, empaths, chosen ones who are choosing to say their truth, speak up, whatever way, whichever terms you want to use. I applaud you. I encourage you. Keep on going and doing what you do. All these choices have rewards. You're going to be rewarded by the universe just by you walking in your authentic nature. Let us know what you think about the video. You guys know I do love and appreciate the support. Please book a session if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll see you guys in my next one. Denzo Moss signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.